I'm on autopilot right now.
In that case, those who are, I know people are still hopping back on, but back onto the Elbe, looking at the pretty Descent into Avernus artwork.
Let me
Zephyr,
pause
of
my
course,
game
you
so I can.
getting the final glimpse of what seemed to be the corpse of, well, the living corpse of Klimjaso.
Clem Tussle!
Goodness me.
Yeah!
I'm going to mark that down on the recording. And as you all finally emerge through the portal, you open out into a forest.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen so much green in my life in so long.
close the
Jesus,
portal!
it feels like yesterday.
Close the portal!
Oh, that is the portal. Oops.
My bad.
Hey, no touchy the portal yet, okay? Calm down.
I
You
am
guys
going
don't have
to
control
yell.
yet. You guys don't have
I
control
am.
yet. Slow down. Slow down.
I'm going to yell at the Duke. Close the portal now.
What?
Okay.
Close the portal now.
Give me a second, Zephyr. Jesus H. Christ.
No!
Right now, Mike, the world is frozen in time, okay? Give the DM 2 seconds, okay?
What?
Calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, cheeky bastards. Right. As you all enter, leave the portal after entering it and being in a sort of astral plane for a moment's notice, you all are immediately hit and immediately begin sort of shivering at the sudden drop of temperature. Billy is on the floor at the sudden change. And most of the refugees at this point are all sort of huddling together because they're in some sort of forest, not clue where. And equally after those stompings, people are a slight bit worried and panicky. The captain and the duke are currently talking while keeping a very close eye on the last people to go through the portal. Zephyr, the second you step through, the duke turns over to you. Are you the last?
Yes, close the portal now.
Okay. And he sort of holds out his hands and starts sort of muttering another incantation in Abyssal, and it's taking a worrying amount of time as you two see what looks to be a rotten hand start poking through the portal.
We have
and just as it
no
does,
time for this.
you watch as
Hurry.
the portal quickly snaps shut, and you watch as the hand is merely just chopped off in place as it drops to the ground.
Ew.
Jesus fucking Christ, what took you so long?
We were waiting for you and anyone else.
The only one else that was there was out there to kill us.
I'll. Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
Jesus.
Doug, the moment of silence before we all broke down into laughter. That's hilarious. Okay.
Listen, not my fault the incantation was so long. I deeply apologize. It's closed now and nothing else got through other than a hand. We should be fine, yes?
Can I burn the hand just in case?
I'm taking it. I'm taking it first. I was about to say I'm taking it.
Aries, you pick up
Yay!
this rotting hand. You still don't know who, or... Well, yeah, you don't know who it's the hand of. You just know it's a rotting hand.
Looks like a hand. I'm putting it in my pocket.
Okay.
If that thing comes to life, I will not stop to kill it.
Like the fucking thing from Wednesday.
Oh god, not thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Right.
At this
Where
point,
the
as soon as
hell are
everyone's sort of seen the portal close, everyone has like a good sigh of relief and starts containing themselves. The priest still looks slightly pissed off at the captain. The captain do go back to talking with one another, seemingly figuring out the next steps. And Billy is still actively on the floor, trying not to die.
Oh.
Like, at least he got his tan up.
He looks quite handsome. Not that he could use any
I thought it has no riz other than his handsome tan.
of this.
Great to go. Well, we have to figure out what the fuck we are, other than a forest.
Here, let me throw you in the sky. Let's see how high you can get, and you can tell us where we are.
I don't think if not to burst your bubble, but I don't think you can throw me that high to see where we are.
Can I roll strength?
Of course you can. Of course.
Come here, we're gonna find out.
No, well, okay.
If you land on your head, you might die. Don't blame me. That's your skill issue of not landing well.
I'm blaming on you.
I got a 6. Plus my strength is a is an 8.
Amazed.
An 8.
While picking them up is easy. You've done it in the past. Well, you know it. You've been able to do it in the past. So you're able to pick them up. But as for lifting them even above your head, not a chance. Your arms sort of slowly give way.
Brother, what have you been eating? What bricks have you swallowed today?
You're just weak as fuck.
Nuh-uh.
What if with all that guns you have no use for them? What the fuck? I'm skinnier than a fucking stick. What the fuck are you on about?
Well, we can climb one of the trees. That'd probably be better. I don't want to just wander.
Yeah, we could do that. Shame about person. Yeah, Gallic, can you go up? Cause you're like taller by 27 feet.
Aren't you literally made for climbing and traversing tricky terrain?
Garlic said, "You."
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn, garlic talks in slang. Canonically.
I'll ditch the corpse for just a minute.
He ditches the corpse for but a moment.
You leave it right next to the dude.
Watch as he slowly unwraps the corpse and then springs off of this log into a tree and starts slithering up at max speed. The captain and the duke just stood next to a corpse. Gala, can you make me a perception check?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh my gosh, Aries. Let's do a flip. It's been so long.
Oh yeah, I want to do a flip.
Dice upstairs in bot we
Sorry.
trust.
Uh-oh.
And
I did not
try.
you up, Elliot. My
Oh,
bad.
in bot we trust. The bot finally likes you. The bot finally likes you. Obviously, you are in a forest. Quite hard to miss.
Crazy.
In terms of other landmarks, to pinpoint your location, not many nearby. There's a fairly large town. Well, I say fairly large. There's a town off in the distance that you do not recognize. There is what looks to be a sort of windmill and farm area in quite a few fields the opposite direction. Equally, you do not recognize. You don't recognize much about this area. Not the forest, not the towns, not anything nearby. As you sort of look far into the distance, you noticed a slightly familiar mountain range, seemingly the wrong side, as if you were opposite side of the Sword Coast to Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Slither back down.
What'd you
Slide
see?
off.
Oh, by the way, I rolled a 3 plus
Rolled a
2
three
my
to
acrobatics.
Garlic
So I
said,
rolled.
Right, we got a town up ahead, farm on the other side.
Oh, that's good.
Gallic, as you sort of unravel down,
And to go back to Baldur's Gate would be quite a while.
as you slither on
We
down,
can
you just
restart.
see Cassidy on their back, after landing on their back, quite painfully. You're a bit,
Well,
you're a bit rusty, Cassidy. Ares, would you also like to backflip?
yes. What's the proficiency? Is like the normal or
Acrobatics.
yeah, acrobatic. Do I add the proficiency as well?
Well, to be fair, you're a bit rusty. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay, I'm using my dice.
I try a
Second time.
flip.
Of course you can. Everyone's allowed to flip.
This is we're emoting.
I'm never gonna use my dice ever again.
Oh, no.
Can I flip with the corpse?
Is
Does
that
it do
a-
a shot?
Is that a nat 1? Oh dear.
I got a 2.
I got a
Alright.
nat 20.
Nat 20. Zephyr, it's like you've practically stolen Cassidy and Ares' backflipping skills.
How could you?
Garlic,
Never trusting my dice again.
Sorry.
you have the slight advantage of being about 20 feet long and sort of bullshitting your way into a backflip, but a backflip nonetheless. Ares, you land on your neck, and for the next little while. Oops.
Oh,
Oopsie daisy.
I'm gonna point and laugh. I'm just gonna point and laugh. Oh.
Garlic said, a link.
Yeah, exactly that gift. that one.
No shit, my butt.
I'm not. Okay. Wait, you said the town is which way? That way, to the left.
Of course,
Okay.
the farm is the opposite direction. But yes, using compass directions, the town is west. The farm is east.
Let's go to the town. I think the town would be better to house all these people. But let's not bother the farmers. Duke and Captain and I don't even remember your name. Oof.
The priestess just sort of walks away, not wanting anything to do with the captain. Oh,
Man, they got some great
even
attention.
you, not wanting to do much with you, glaring.
Yeah,
at
especially
you.
me.
Yeah.
The lesbians
kiss.
are fighting.
I know.
Hey.
I'm gonna laugh if they were exes. Yes, there's as garlic. Oh, I've just been calling you that because I had a garlic in my pocket. Okay. Garlic said there's a town to the east, west, to the west, to the west.
To the west
Yes.
is the town, to the east is the farm.
Yeah. I think supplying at the town would be good idea. And there's a couple inns for these people for the meantime.
Any ideas of where exactly we are? Recognize the town in the forest?
Nope.
Wonderful, right. Well, we shall make it to this town, hope that they speak the common tongue, and hope that we're still in the Sword Coast, God forbid, still in Faerun.
On your way to Heathmore, I take.
If not, then we will be in a slightly problematic area, but as long as the refugees are safe and, well, that's them dealt with. Right, okay, goodbye then.
Sorry. Yes. Cassidy has a very bad attention span. She mutters a quick yes before going this way, but yeah.
Hey, I'm seeing a design inconsistency. Get rid of this motherfucker right now. Hey.
Alright then. Since Garlic knows or saw the way, you want to lead?
Hey, Garlic, would you be okay with
Aries.
leading?
Uh-huh.
And like hang him over
Garlic
my
said,
shoulder.
Ye.
Huh?
Can I pick up Aries and hang him over my shoulder?
Of course.
Like have him sit up on my shoulders, like, or kind of like a piggyback ride.
Oh.
Since Aries is paralyzed.
It probably would be advised. It's gonna take a short while for the pain to go away.
One nice guy.
Will admit
You're
it's the first time you've seen a blue
not
sky
accurate.
in like a week or two. So
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
Be honest, it's not accurate. It wasn't accurate.
The what?
The drawing, it wasn't accurate.
How? How could I?
The
Look at
horn!
the horns.
that's what
Oh,
I was
yeah.
saying.
My bad.
So anyways, Gallic, feel free to lead the pack.
Whoa.
The pack is ready to move.
Is that better now?
The corpse!
The pack is on the move. But yes, if everyone is heading off, then it's time to find out where the hell you guys are. Out of character, I mean.
Yay. Pain.
Oh.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh.
There you go. That's more accurate. Apologies. But yes,
Swipe.
slightly far away from Baldur's Gate at the moment.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what? Wow,
Holy shit,
wow.
I have such a typing error. Oh my god.
So,
Okay. What was the town that Garlic saw?
Trio.
How about this one?
It's known that Gallic, despite how high you would have rolled, you would have not seen Scornabel before you asked, so yes, the town you are heading towards would be Trio.
Tradeway winding with the water. Wither.
Wow.
We were wow.
Wow. Wow.
It
Wow.
takes practically the
Nom, nom.
rest of the day to arrive at Triel. You arrive there at night, and a large group of individuals led by a snake does raise a couple alarms at the guards by the gate. However, after the captain and the duke, after the duke shows his face, you are granted access. That's the wrong pissing map. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Right!
Oh, no.
Sorry!
Go back! Go back, guys! Go back!
You did not arrive at Tresigor's tower. That's my bad. My bad. Apologies.
Go back, guys! Go back, guys! We're not here!
Apologies.
He's gonna beat our ass!
Run.
Oopsie daisy.
Guys,
You arrive.
run.
Oop, wrong entrance. There you go.
Hooray.
Slightly off my map game. You arrive on
Yay!
the eastern side of Triel. None of you have, at least I don't believe none of you have been here before.
No.
Now.
I love how autumn colored this thing is. This map.
Yeah, same.
It's so
Oh,
warm,
I should.
cozy.
Yeah, I should mention a lot of time has passed while you've
Damn.
been in hell. Time doesn't exactly.
That doesn't say in the
add up.
calendar. Right.
Doesn't quite add up the same as Avernus. At this point, it is autumn time.
Calendar. Lie.
Sorry, I should probably switch through the calendar. Which does mean, Zephyr, it has been your birthday. Garlic, it has been your birthday. And it is the 2nd of Uktar.
Hooray.
Happy
Birthday!
birthday, Zephyr and Garlic. Sorry you had to take it in hell.
Huh.
Man.
Garlic said, "Womp womp."
I don't even know what birthday I chose in the end. Whoops. Oh well.
I'm gonna hand Garlic some turkey. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Okay.
A link.
He chomp, he consume, he run away. Anyways, yes, all of you arrive here.
Are we allowed through?
No, yes, the second the Duke shows his face, you are granted access.
Oh,
And
okay.
Equally, at this point, the captain has volunteered to go deal with the refugees.
Oh, so now it's just the party.
Now it's just the party plus the Duke for the time being.
Okay. Have you
Cool.
been here before, Duke? Mr. Duke?
I haven't personally, but I sent some men out here one time.
Okay. New places, new
Small
places.
trade deal, sending them food to get through the winter. Hope they have food, seeing as it is quite late in the year.
Ooh. Can I roll a perception check to find an inn for us?
Of course you can. Make a perception.
Perception. That is a 16 plus 2, 18.
18. I shall plunk you a silly motherfucker on the map.
I look real hard and squint, and I see something.
Mm-hmm, that you do.
Over there!
You plink a little bit. There!
In this exact position, you don't plink much, but moving further into the town with a lot of people looking over because holy shit, that's Grand Duke Alden Ravengard. This little spot right here is, if I check the thing, the Singing Wind Inn.
Singing wind. I can give you some singing wind.
You may have noticed the
Just kidding,
slight
I'm recording.
pause in my
That's-
typing.
Can't say that.
It's on record.
It's on record.
Pablo, you better need that later.
No, don't worry. I've got about 4 clips ready to go, and I will just edit them and send them out this time.
Yo.
Alright. You guys ready to turn into the night?
Yup.
Rest. Especially Billy. Poor Billy.
Billy hasn't
He's-
spoken a word since he's gone through the portal.
Billy,
Ah,
have you seen shit? Have you seen the devil himself? Something?
He just stays silent.
Oh shucks, are
Mike.
we still holding the corpse?
Yes. No. Oh,
Uh,
the Duke showing up
Garlic
has
said,
sort
"Duh,
of
of course."
slightly
Oh.
distracted the people from seeing the corpse, but no, you are still holding the Elf Song's corpse, and it's Well, no, at this point it
Yippee.
stopped smelling long ago.
Can I poke Billy to even check if he's still alive?
Oh no, he's still alive. He's like actively moving around and breathing. He's still walking, but he's just oddly
Okay.
quiet.
Billy, are you good?
No reaction.
Okay, light work, no reaction. Go for it, I guess.
I'm gonna poke Billy just to see if that gets a reaction.
You poke him, and he sort of flinches, and then just goes back to looking down the ground.
I'm gonna keep poking him while we keep walking. So if he eventually starts saying something about it or something.
Can I roll an
Yes.
insight check?
Sure, roll an insight check. Roll against his deception.
Like, what's wrong with what? Just to figure out what's going on with him. I've got a 15.
Shit in hell, Billy, that's the highest you've rolled all campaign. Hey,
What the heck?
his body language is slightly hard to read because it's so frantic and all over the place. Sometimes he's sulking in the ground, other times he's flinching and trying to not get poked by Zephyr. Other times he's looking around at all the people who are. Some glance at him, and he sort of looks back down, looks at his hands a couple times. Overall, he just seems to be having a slight sad moment. Nothing major to worry about from what you can tell, but that kid could use a hug.
I'm gonna be a real gruff person, but still, that what's that called? Tough love. And pull him from the shoulder and give him a side hug.
Well, he flinches similar to how he did with Zephyr, just seemingly flinching because of human contact, or well, humanoid contact, I should say. He doesn't pull away from the hug.
Aw. Pat pat on the shoulder.
The poor baby.
Poor baby. Let's get this guy a room. We walk in the inn, I guess.
The second you walk into the inn, the entire inn lights up with the Duke's presence.
Jeez,
As
you're
you
one
say,
guy.
I do control all distribution and anything that happens in Baldur's Gate, and we tend to send quite a bit of food to get Chidiel through the winter. I imagine my name has garnered a slight reputation, despite me not being here myself. Anyways, you all sort of
Isaac!
walk over to the...
Isaac! Dumb. He's too
Motherfucker
busy.
fell asleep.
You could hear whatever you're playing or listening to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I got fix. There you go.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. As you sort of walk up to the front desk, the guy running it is just looking up at the Duke in awe. He's a halfling, and he's just looking up at the Duke in awe, and just pulls out a set of keys and slides them to the Duke. To which the Duke just like apologizes, accepts them, thanks him about 30 times, and then just slowly passes you each a key.
So, do we have
Let's
to pay?
go.
My reputation precedes me, I suppose.
Ooh.
Send Billy up. Bye bye. Go rest. Go sleep.
Billy goes off. He goes eat.
He go eepy time.
And the rest of you?
We each have our own room.
Yes.
So,
Albeit
Okay.
they're not the biggest rooms. They're quite cramped, but
Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm
it'll
locking
only
my-
be a possible issue if Garlic feels like stretching his entire tail.
Oh.
Otherwise, you'll be
Oh.
fine.
Garlic
Stinky.
said, "Nah, I'm a coil around my fleshy."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
In that case, you're all long resting, correct?
Yep.
Your first long rest back in the prime material plane. Congratulations to coming back, guys. You made it.
Woohoo!
It is now the 3rd of Uktar, approaching another event. Interesting. Still mid-awesome. Klim Jaso.
Where?
So, Klim?
My
Klim?
reaction, guys. My reaction.
Gross.
You should just put that as you have the background of the OBS.
That is the background of OBS.
Klim Jaso?
Klim Jaso.
Klim Jaso?
Oh dear. I'll do a bit of editing. Sure, why not? So yes, you all wake up each at your own times, depending on, if you all need to sleep 4 hours, or if you're just waking up early, or sleeping in, all of it. All of you wake up in your own time, and as you all get up, move around, and get downstairs, at this point, the Duke isn't downstairs, but a lot of people are here at the inn very clearly to see him.
Down.
Also, probably the first out of the entire party, Billy is down here.
Oh, Billy.
Hi.
Hi, Billy. I hope you're feeling better.
Good morning.
I'm okay.
Is the southern weather getting to you? The southern weather change getting to you?
Not entirely.
Or is it the fact that you were in hell?
Maybe.
Well, just think about the positives that you're back
Ow. Sorry.
safe and sound.
Sure.
I'll give Billy a hug.
He accepts the hug. Flinches like the rest of you. Or flinches like he did for the rest of you. But no, yeah, he accepts it. And just silently continues to twiddle his thumb with a tankard of juice next to him.
Yo.
You're...
Do they have a diner?
There isn't
Or-
a sort of diner built into the to the inn itself, but there's plenty of food places down the road.
Ooh, okay. In a minute then, when everyone else wakes up.
In a minute.
Let me know. I'll wake up and go sit with Billy and Aries. Make sure Billy's okay.
I think it's time for another design change.
Uh-oh.
Oh, excuse me.
So we're going through a whole wardrobe.
Oh, the
I mean,
whole wardrobe?
I have that.
Hold on.
I have that with Zephyr. I still need to update her after her scar and everything.
I want to draw.
A voice says.
Says.
Oh, what's that?
That boy says.
Mm. Mm-mm. No, I'm still on edge.
You're still on edge? Why?
I don't know.
Lim Chasso.
Not just Glim.
Lim Chasso.
Not just Clem. All of the enemies. Everyone's a threat.
Yeah, everyone's a threat.
Cassidy paranoid arc.
She's always been paranoid. This is the first time she's been in a group since then.
I really thought you were gonna call this the first time she's been in a group since Wouldn't You Like to Know?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Lord.
That
Rob
was
the Lord.
why. What?
Childish giggle.
I feel
You so want to
Lord.
drop the ball. You know you want to.
I do, but I'm
The
the voice.
Lord. The
In
voices.
character or out of character? You should ask. I can tell stories better when I'm in character for some reason.
How do I bring it up?
Hey, who the fuck
Mhm.
are you?
It's best
Hey,
for you to
Cassidy, are
figure
you
out.
okay?
What's your whole backstory?
She raised an eyebrow, like, what?
Are you okay?
Yeah?
You seem on edge.
I'm always on
You
edge.
sure? Even worse than usual.
Even worse than usual. What does that even mean? This is my usual.
No, you're more on edge.
Bruh.
Did something. Did I tell them about Clem?
No.
No, as of right now,
No.
you're the only one who knows that it was Clem. As of right now, Ares still thinks it's just the rotting corpse of some random hand in their bag.
I'm holding it like a monkey paw. I'm just like,
It's just treating it like a monkey paw.
I'm literally.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, me and Garlic are with the corpses. Me and Garlic are just playing with I'm playing with the hand corpse, and then Garlic is playing with the corpse. Like, do.
I don't think
I think
Roleplay.
I am gonna hide that it was Clem Chasso from Cassidy for just a tiny bit.
Oh,
Ooh.
angsty.
I don't think it's a good idea to tell Cassidy that the fucking guy she thought was maybe dead is back. I mean, he's in hell. What could happen?
Famous last words.
The sky opens up.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Elturel hath returned.
No. Portal closed.
Oh man.
Could happen. I'm gonna quote myself on that.
Mm-hmm.
I will see how poorly this ages.
No.
But I'm gonna hide that it was Clem from Cassidy for a while, probably.
If you hide it till it's too late. Oh, the angst.
Oh.
The angst.
Ooh. Clem makes a sudden appearance. Cassidy's about to beat him up, and Zephyr's just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, he was kind of like there when we were in hell. My bad. Should've
He was
told
the one
you.
that was stomping and bumping.
You know that weird fucking hand Ares keeps thinking is a monkey paw? Yeah, that's Clem's."
Bro, you stole
Yeah,
his
but
hand,
like-
I stole his heart.
Bro, poor Clem.
I took his hand in marriage. Literally.
Exactly.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just so
Jesus
symbolic.
Christ.
Next, for next time I'm seeing him, I'm gonna give him my heart. Like I said.
You know what's wild? When after that whole situation when we were on break, the small idea exploded in my head that what if it was a I didn't like this, but the juicy thought of it was from what's it called? Enemies to lovers trope. I'm like, no.
No,
Hmm.
Cassidy, you have a wife and a husband. Do you really want to give that up for enemies to lovers arc?
I
Do you
mean,
really
want
want to give it up,
polyamorous relationship for a
Oliver?
rotting corpse?
He's
enemies
my
to lovers?
husband.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
have
gonna
him.
he's your
kill his
husband.
family
He's my huntsman.
Huntsman.
He's my husband.
No, but yeah.
laughing like that. Stop laughing like that. No,
You can't see
no,
twiddling. You can't see me twiddling my little thumbs, my little mischievous.
Twiddling.
no,
Ah,
no.
we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to
I'm gonna
think
get
from her
an
perspective.
impromptu DM from Pulliver one day. I'm just gonna get a
No,
goddamn roller coaster.
no.
You would in Pulliver's doing the shy hand wave. No, you would never.
Mm.
I would never. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Where the frick is my other dice? Oh, there it is.
Over there. Oh shit, it was too late. Anyways, all of you at this point have woken up unless Garlic gonna be real stubborn in his own room and continue to eat. Otherwise,
Who is? Garlic?
Garlic.
Garlic Ipin?
Garlic
Garlic
Ethan.
Amimio?
Garlic a mimera?
Amimio?
Oh,
Imimio.
mimera.
Alright.
Well, either way, at some point he will join the rest of you. Oh no, he don't.
Garlic said, "We love
We live.
live."
Live life.
We live.
We live,
We
we love, we
live,
live.
we love, we live. Do do
Do,
do
do,
do
do, do.
Sorry.
We live,
Time
we live,
stamp
we live.
42 minutes 20.
But I think
I join
you'll
the
see
rest cuddling me wee corpse.
he joined us still holding the elf song. Joyous. But yes, you'll see Cassidy is genuinely tense despite completely denying Zephyr's observations. I think it's a combination of just having gone to hell, remembering his quote, not seeing him, and also seeing Billy on edge. Yeah.
PV, look, cling dress up.
POV, Klimjasso. Whoop,
Zoom in.
whoop, whoop. That's a fucking
Can I
realistic house
roll?
for me.
Cassidy, tell me.
As much as I'd like to be the next Matthew Mercer, I don't. If you guys as players are fine to do this by
I'm fine with
rolls, then perfectly fine, go ahead. Otherwise, I will never force rolls. in
No,
the
let's do it.
player-to-player
Let's see
shit.
let's see how far you go.
That's a
Yeah.
you guys decision.
Is that persuasion then?
I'll tell you the roll. It would be persuasion or possibly insight if you're just trying to like read body language, try and read what the fuck's got them on edge.
Okay, then I'm gonna do insight. That's a 23
23.
because it's a 19 plus 4.
Well, another reason why I don't do player roles is because as a DM, I don't particularly know what's in the player's mind. So, Cassidy?
Cassidy, take it away!
What are you asking, or what are you doing specifically to find
Currently
out?
trying to read body language, try and get what's got
Yeah,
you
read body
so
language
much
and
more riled
then
up. And
trying to pry like why you're so on edge and what's happening.
yeah.
What's
You'll
going
notice
on
that
inside your brain.
her hands are folded at her behind her back. The shield's still on her forearm, and she's picking at the straps, or whatever is holding the shield to her arm. She's in deep thought. She doesn't even realize she's fiddling with the shield. Her eyes are focused, but she's not quite looking at anything in particular. She's looking beyond. But she is staring out every window and exit, ready for anything to jump out.
Oliver, I'd like
In terms
to
of
point
what?
out, you would make a great DM. With that kind of
Would I?
description.
Yeah,
With
with
that
that
kind of
description,
description,
yeah.
you'd make a decent DM.
Damn.
Anyways.
You would.
I don't know how you can. She's shifting her weight to each leg every once in a while, always turning her head and looking to any sound, to any noise that someone will suddenly make or movement. But other than that, she's kind of avoiding anyone's gaze directly, looking for a broader threat.
We're fine. We can take that. Won't force you to think of 50 other things just because it was a 23.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. She sneezed. She blinked twice. Dog. I don't know what
Phew. But
yeah, that's what your 24 will get you, because you didn't verbally ask. You're just looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
You opened your eyes.
I opened my eyes. Blink.
Blink.
You can see.
You can see.
You can see.
Oh, she is aware you're looking at her, but she can't be bothered.
Cassidy.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt the whole escapade. Can you make me a quick, tiny little perception check for me? Seeing as you are very paranoid and actively looking around for threats.
She's on guard, bro.
Exactly.
Where's my perception? What is my perception?
Claim
Okay.
Joshua's right in front of
at
you.
least +0, maybe more.
It's a 17 minus 1.
Oh,
We got a
never
16.
mind, my bad.
Claim Joshua's
60.
right in front of you.
Claim
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a
Joshua
60.
through the window.
No,
He's actually talking to the tavern owner right now. Woo!
He actually is the tavern owner. Ooh.
He's actually drinking some alcohol because he's depressed. Ooh.
While you're sort of paranoid and looking around, you dart at about a dozen people in the inn, like catching their face for just a moment before moving to the next person, all of them as equally suspicious as the next. At least as far as you're aware in your current state of mind. You continue looking around, seeing some worrying people that could pose a possible threat but isn't actively seeking you out, until something sort of distracts you for but a moment. You catch a glimpse of the shield as its eyes light up for a short moment. Shit, dog, it wasn't that crazy, alright.
Sorry, Discord just broke. I didn't
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
hear it?
For me too.
I didn't hear it.
Fucking Discord.
Part of
I
it
did.
Well, you're looking around all paranoid until you sort of catch something in the peripherals of your vision. A slight red sparkle in the eyes of the shield that very rapidly dissipates.
I call out to him in my head then.
There's an answer. Not an infernal or common, as you both have spoken beforehand, but this garbled mess. Not a language, not an attempt at speaking, but just a noise. A noise to let you know something is there.
You'll see her very
You see
she's
her
no
really
longer
be
looking at. She's looking even further beyond to the ether. She ain't even looking at anything. Her eyes are just staring forward. What's that
Oh.
called? Seeing into your mind.
Hmm.
She lost in thought, bro. And if anyone were to touch her right now, she'd probably break their wrist.
Oh, I wanted to say Zephyr's gonna like try like get her from zoning out by like resting her head on her shoulder. But no, thank you. I'd rather keep my wrist. I'd rather keep my wrist.
Okay.
As Cassidy remains in deep thought at this point, Captain Liara. At this point, Captain Liara Portier walks into the inn and walks over to you, Loss, and very swiftly sort of walks over, taps Billy on the back, and says, "Refugees have been dealt with. They've all got temporary housing until we can figure out a way to get all of them back to Baldur's Gate. As of right now, the Duke's the priority, and I suppose we can get you guys back quicker. Save you
Yeah.
staying here forever. Plus, it's not like any of his previous caravan of guards lived, so we could use the extra hands. You alright, Cassidy?" As the captain sort of reaches out, taps your shoulder.
She doesn't respond.
I suppose not then. Turns back to the rest of you. Is Cassidy okay?
No.
Oh yeah. I'll quickly look at Cassidy.
No, I think she is.
I think she's okay for now, I suppose. At least she hasn't killed anyone.
That's a fair point. We'll
That's
agree
a win.
That's a win. Anyways. We'll find some way of getting home. Probably be set up here for maybe the rest of the day, depending on how fast the message can be sent. With it being about the Duke, however, it should be quicker than normal, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Hooray.
I'm equally gonna presume that the Duke is in his room trying not to get mobbed, so
Yeah, I'm guessing so too.
I'll see you lot most likely later. Farewell. And she's gonna
Farewell.
head off,
Farewell.
walking upstairs. At this point, you might have also noticed she's donned her armor again. Back to her old ways. And she will head off to go find the Duke. Other than that, though, the rest of you guys, have free reign of what you would like
I
to do.
burned down the tavern. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
No,
I mean, if you say so.
It's not a tavern, it's an inn, it's fine. There's no
Shit,
taverns around.
You made a good point.
Well,
Can
I'm
I
gonna-
roll to do a flip?
Could
Of course you
she may not
can.
visually, but she was listening. Can I roll an insight on Captain?
Oh, of course. We love a
Oh.
good insight on NPC dialogue. Ooh, spicy. Spicy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Okay. I got a 16.
Uh-huh.
What is my
I don't know, like,
minus? It's a 15.
ooh.
Sorry. I'm like
15.
straining my neck to look behind me.
Oh,
Hey,
be careful.
anything particularly you're trying to figure out about what the captain was saying, or just...
Her tone, is she genuine?
In terms of the refugees being dealt with, she was genuine. They seem to be fine and dandy. In terms of being worried for you, she really couldn't give a shit. More just trying to have extra muscle that isn't in some mental state. Overall, She seems to be withholding information.
That'll snap Cassidy out of her trance. She'll roll her eyes for a second. And just let out a she'll click her tongue. She doesn't like being in that position. She's been in that position before. Too many times.
Too many times.
Too many times.
Wait, what's my alignment? I'm lawful evil.
Yeah,
Wait.
dog! You're the evil
Oh
motherfucker.
no, sorry. I'm neutral evil. I'm neutral evil. I forgot about that.
Oh, like there's a fucking difference.
There's a little
You
bit of a
can
difference.
commit some crimes rather than none. What the fucking do? You still seek death upon the realm.
Hey, don't knock that off. No. No.
Uh-oh. The cat's committing crimes.
You mother.
The cat's being chaotic neutral. Anyways.
I'll skin you.
There's that neutral evil.
I think she's been going with the motions for too long, but she hasn't been so much for herself recently. Which is neutral evil. All about being yourself, neither good or bad. Just for your own gain.
Definitely not good.
There's a rebellion arc I sense. He doesn't like being controlled. Oh. I'm gonna pick the worst moment for you guys.
Or the worst moment where you're
God.
just gonna turn around and one of us, which is gonna be one of us, is gonna be me.
Sure,
Gonna turn around,
yeah.
boom. Like we're like getting back in bed. Feel like it's Joe. Sorry, I sneezed.
She is hungry, and she's gonna walk out,
Okay.
looking for the nearest smells of food.
Nearest smell of food would be about 3-4 buildings down. Seems to be a small bakery.
To the left?
Yes, to the left, sorry.
I'm not gonna even try and guess which one it is. But yeah, you'll find her there if she needs something. She's gonna go eat.
Well,
Right here.
well.
Pop down to the bakery, grab some snack, some food.
No. Everything's a threat. Man, I forgot this is like the whole core of her character. I haven't played that in a hot minute. That baby, the baby, it weakened me.
The baby.
It made me soft.
Damn you, God.
That's gonna bite me in the ass later. That child's gonna find out his lineage.
And then he's gonna go into a completely different D&D campaign.
Yep. Yep, that is exactly it.
Anyways, after answering a prayer. Yeah, what's the rest of you going to do, seeing as Cassidy's off to grab food?
I don't know actually, because I don't want. I still don't want the elf song's body to be just dangling around like that. As you can, as I just slowly turn around, I just probably see Gallic just still shaking her around, like.
Garlic is currently like hugging them like a plush toy at the moment.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look at Garlic hugging the corpse and get like a slight shiver.
Oh, is there actually? I want to look. Do I have to
wait, I'm
do
muted.
perspective?
I'm muted.
I need to find better armor other than my leather armor. You know.
You could go look for an armory, yeah.
Yeah.
Armory
Oh,
or
what do I?
blacksmith, one of the two.
What do I roll
perception,
for?
investigation, depending on how you'd like to take it.
Okay, let's see. What's perception? +3 and investigation is +1. Guess who's gonna choose +3? Let's. Alright, and what the fuck? I nearly put pull plus pull like Genshin. Let's pull. Let's go gambling.
No.
Oh. These dice rolls are not that good, is there?
From the door of the inn, you look up the street, down the street. You see one sign that you start walking over to, thinking it looks like a sort of hammer and sickle, which could be a blacksmith. Once you arrive, it looks like some weird elven symbol of some kind, and turns out it's an apothecary. So you just continue aimlessly walking down the street. Sooner or later, you get to this sort of market area where there's a couple more shops about, and you do eventually find a blacksmith. Oh, what the fuck, Discord? Discord! A Discord! I'ma tell you, Discord, what the fuck? There we go.
Bro, just kick me out of call.
Discord is straight tweaking. Come on, the Discord. I got like a 15 more minutes. Come on. Mamma mia.
Discord. Oh, thank goodness.
Discord.
I was just repeating Discord.
Tweaking, bro.
Discord is broken for me.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, no, Discord's hitting everyone. Again!
This-
What the fuck?
There we go.
Hey.
Again?
Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah.
I was changing to my iPad. Don't worry about that one. I was changing to my iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I got
You
kicked
walk-
out again.
Yeah, all of us did. Discord's tweaking.
Discord.
Aries, as you're walking around
Discord.
the market, you do eventually find a blacksmith, albeit it takes longer than ideal.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But you can walk inside.
Yay! Let me blink at it. I'm gonna look at and blink it to be like, ooh, ah, yeah, yippee. I wonder how much this costs. Ooh, ah, I have enough money. Ooh, ah.
I'll give you... I'll just quickly make some adjustments to an already existing blacksmith's shop table. Don't be...
Pencil. My Apple Pencil's done.
Apple.
The apple. Aren't you glad that I haven't?
Aren't you glad that?
Aren't you glad that I haven't back out with Clem Jasso? I would have. I would be like midway stepping and be like, "Oh my goodness, Pookie!"
Feel free to enter
And then I would step back out.
Oh, is Discord bugging? Discord's bugging. Oh yeah.
Discord, yeah.
Discord. Yep, shops in D&D General. For when you're
What?
Dude, Discord is so broken.
Don't worry, we're gonna wrap it up quickly. Don't worry about it. We got this. Come on, 50, like 10, 50 more minutes.
My Apple Pencil, where did it go?
That's not important right now. Go buy some motherfucking armor, bitch.
Where's the armor shit? Oh, it's
in
on the
D&D General, like I said.
right.
Now Larabot's being a shithead. Hold on. Larabot, not the time. We need funny. No, Larabot.
A javelin. Damn. I haven't heard that since Terraria.
Thank you, Larabot.
Pablo, what are the stats of the breastplate? Is it better
Oh,
or worse than the armor that I have?
you're currently wearing adamantine
Ad-
breastplate, so it's same stats, but you can't get crit.
So it's less good than the adamantine.
Technically, yeah.
Then I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna ignore that it
Sorry, I know
exists.
some of the armors don't have the stats. They were kind of last minute. I barely remembered ringmail existed. So allow me one moment to quickly. Is it just Discord or is the entirety of the world having a slight Wi-Fi issue? Because everything else on my PC is bugging. Oh no, never mind. We're back. So,
Although-
like said on there, studded leather and chain shirt and shields all have their stuff. Breastplate is 14 plus your dex modifier for a max of 2. No disadvantage itself. Ringmail is heavy armor, an armor class of 14, sorry. No plus. And half plate is 15 plus your dex.
But for example, the half plate, what does that fall under?
A
Heavy,
half plate is medium.
medium, but it's
Yes.
like
Basically, half plate is like, you know, the classic squire full suit of armor.
yeah.
Basically half of that. Not the helmet, maybe missing a couple bits around the arms, around the legs. Mainly just like
But
shoulder
that was
pads.
15 plus dex.
15 plus dex, yes. To a maximum of
But
2. So if you've got a
the
plus 3 to
maximum.
dex, 1 plus 2.
So that's like a max of 17 then.
Max of 17, yes. For half plate.
Do I want that instead? No. Not being able to get credit is way more valuable.
Okay. Half plate.
He just fucking decked my mic. Oops. I literally went to grab my
Fuck
mouse.
this shit, punk!
I went to grab my mouse, but accidentally, like, just backhanded my mic. That's gonna be on the fucking recording because the recording has no noise suppression, which means that it does hear everything I fidget with and each creak in my chair. Ow. I'll edit those out, don't worry. You'll get some clean audio.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I'll get the half plate. I have the money, man.
You're getting half plays.
Half plate, please.
Alright. In that case, you can add half plate to your character sheet, or at least your inventory. Then what's your dex modifier?
Where is that? Where is it? What is that supposed to be?
It's just the plus to dex.
Plus dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1.
+1, so you will top out at a 16 AC. So
Yeah!
feel free to edit that on your sheet. If you can't, write it down. Somewhere you'll find it. I know the character sheets can be dodgy at times, and to be fair, Aurora itself is an illegal site, so don't blame me. Don't blame me. And then, of course, in terms of design-wise, use Pinterest, search half-plate armor, anything's fair. They're all reliable. I trust you not to make Ares look like they're wearing full plate.
No, don't worry.
And if you do, I will just force steal your helmet.
Yeah. Isn't it like... I look at pictures and go, is this shit it? Oh my gosh, they know me. I just searched it up. Half plate. Is this it? Wow. That don't you know the wording? That look at the one on the left picture. Look at the pretty picture.
Picture? Hold on. Oh, look at the pretty picture. Half plate of Atlantis? Wait a minute.
You got scammed. Scammer gets scammed.
No! Resistant
Scammer.
to fire damage? You already have that. Swimming speed? No, that you'll never use that.
And scammer gets scammed.
No!
You ain't getting it back.
Not
No.
the very
you're not
rare
getting it
magic
back.
item, bro. I'm cooked.
Don't worry, it's just a normal one. Isn't that the half plate? That's it.
Yeah,
That
that
is.
is half plate, yeah.
Yeah.
That compared to full plate, instead of it being like all chainmail in between the big plates, it would just be completely plates.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the difference between half plate and full plate. Anyways,
I still
anyone
have
else
35 platinum.
Jesus Christ. Anyone else gonna grab a quick weapon or armor? Or will we be calling it there and moving on swiftly?
That's good. Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
you just had the bakery. It's just good soup.
I'll
Dip
get
in
a
all the
crossbow.
Got a bowl of soup with some nice baker's bread. Just dipping in. Good soup.
Pablo,
Yes, Mike.
Good soup.
Yes, Zephyr.
I'll get a crossbow.
A crossbow of the light
A cross-
variety?
Huh?
Of the light variety?
You're
Okay. Add it to your character sheet. 1d8 plus dex. Whatever it may be. And then, well, to be fair, D&D Beyond should just do it for you. But yeah. Happy days.
yeah.
Un crossbow. And will that
Weapon.
be the shopping spree?
Yep.
Pink.
Finish. Shopping spree.
Finish.
Finish.
In that
Whoa.
case, you will all start walking
Weep moan.
back toward. Well, the two of you will start walking back towards the inn. On the way back, you will notice Cassidy just enjoying some bread and soup at a bakery.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Very yummy.
Good soup.
I'm using that bread to scrape the sides of that bowl. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry in real life.
Hungry.
We're so hungry.
I like bread.
Anyways, are you guys just gonna sit around, wait for the next thing to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rightio. In that case, time skip. 1 or 2 hours of just sitting around recovering because the whole really bad heat, at least for the non-tieflings, to the much colder atmosphere of autumn on the material plane still needs some time to adjust properly. Mike,
Yeah.
what you doing on Dead by
I want to
Daylight?
see if it works.
Okay.
I want to see if it works. I just downloaded it.
I
I'm
just
not
saw
gonna
the
play.
Steam notification and was like, Mike.
I'm not gonna play. I promise. I just wanted to check if it worked. I've been downloading it again.
The fucking yeah.
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 Sorry.
the rest of the party like, ooh, somebody in trouble.
Somebody in
Oh.
trouble. Somebody in trouble.
The rest of you will potter around, whether you're at the bakery, also getting some good soup, or just back at the inn, trying not to die. and equally keep an eye on both Billy through his moment and Mr. Corpse plushie over there, Garlic. You spend about 1-2 hours before the captain will emerge from upstairs once again, sort of adjusting her armor, and will walk down and head to you guys and just say, "We're about to send out a message now. Should have it back by perhaps dusk, maybe earlier."
Hooray!
I'll keep you posted, as I said. See you in a decent bit, most likely. And she will proceed to walk out, carrying a letter in one hand.
At this point, I'm back in the inn, right?
At this point, yeah, if you want to be back in the inn, you're back
Yeah.
in the inn. You've had an hour or two.
No, this is rude. Why do you say something about me starting Death by Daylight, but when Isaac does it, there's nothing?
I don't... Isaac! I didn't get a notification that Isaac was even loading anything up.
What?
I got a notification that he started up Death by Daylight.
Isaac!
Was happening? What?
Why are you booting up Dead by Daylight during a D&D session?
I'm really good at multitasking.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That's a lie.
I don't even have Isaac friended. That's probably why I didn't get shit. Ah well. Thanks for snitching,
Oh.
Mike. I'll give Isaac a backhand.
I was like, huh? Why am I getting in trouble? Isaac is not. That's
Don't
unfair.
worry, he'll get
There's a
punished.
new game mode. Looks really
guys.
cool. Lights out.
Oh,
Looks
not-
fun. So I'm
Oh
gonna try it
no,
out.
not the horror game mode. No.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, back to D&D. Yeah, Cassidy, you are back in the inn at this point and have watched as the captain walked by and then started walking out.
Jeez. Okay. Cassidy's just gonna start nitpicking little details that she just doesn't like about Captain. Man, he does. Oh, the rebellion start.
Someone stand some beef over there.
Hmm.
Her shoes are ugly as fuck.
Yeah, there's mud on them. I don't like. I can't say anything because Cassidy is just
Literally wearing a rag.
Jesus Christ.
Your clothes are dirty as fuck, man, from the dust and mud and everything in between.
all the soot in Avernus.
Cassidy
And the
still
goop.
looks like they're in fucking Avernus, dog. They're still there.
Her
It's the
armor is not
1,000 yards there.
shiny. Her armor is not shiny.
Her armor isn't shiny at all.
It's not
He has a
polished
lip.
even. There's a dent in that armor.
As she finishes walking out and heads off to go deliver whatever message she was talking about, I'm gonna do a rare thing and not leave you with a cliffhanger, and we're gonna end the session there.
Woo!
Welcome back to the Prime Material plane.
Thank
When I
God.
die.
Thank God. Finally.
Yeah,
What the
finally.
fuck?
What the fuck?